Hello everyone, AlexeiJanMevo7 here, and welcome back to Ghostbusters. So we're back here after our battle with Stave Puft, and let's take a look at this toaster, if you remember it. Dancing toaster from the second movie. So, we're just back in Ghostbusters HQ. Some of the stuff we've actually... When you collect collectibles throughout the game, they appear here inside the firehouse. So you saw that Stave Puft doll. I always found this little interactive bit a bit funny. Just the shock of turning on the water. Like he didn't expect that at all. But also, another Easter egg I forgot to mention is the fact that inside the main area is the picture of Vigo the Carpathian, or Carpathian, I don't remember his title.
I dreamt I was in a painting with Pomez. It was nice.
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
But yeah.
We can schedule a visit, next Thursday?
I'm just wondering why Slimer is in a containment
8 a.m.
unit.
and 4 p.m.? I'm afraid that's the soonest opening we have.
But let's get back into the main storyline.
I've got you down for then. Oh, it won't be
And also, if you're wondering if you hear that clicking, I'm playing this with an Xbox controller, in case you haven't noticed.
Goodbye.
So you know so much about Gozer because...
Because I'm a specialist in ancient Mesopotamian cultures and architecture. Sumerian primarily. Gozerian more specifically. I'm here as a guest curator for the Gozerian exhibit that's opening tomorrow at the Natural History Museum.
You are aware that we also have some history with Gozer.
Yes, of course.
Gozer was a bush leaguer before he met us. A strictly farm team deity. We put him on the map.
But our getting stiffed on invites to opening night, just an oversight, right?
I don't have anything to do with that.
That, gentlemen, was all me. And I can assure you it was not an oversight.
Oh, by the way, you have visitors.
Thanks, Janine. You're first-class lookout. Walter Peck. I did not recognize you.
I believe he's voiced by the original actor.
Your nose.
Okay, everybody put them back in their skivvies. Apologies. Dr. Selwyn, are you all right?
I think so, but I'm worried about the exhibit.
Are you kidding? You can't buy publicity like this. The guest curator of the Gozer exhibit, the expert Peck recommended, is attacked the night before the opening by Gozer himself? Please, tell me that was Gozer.
Gozer manifested in a familiar form, one he had used before, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but this event was weaker than his first encounter with us.
Ha! That's all I need, thanks.
Come on, Jock. What's the idea of bringing Peck around here? Oh, have I coughed at the wrong time?
Listen, here's the deal. You and Peck and all you guys are going to work together.
What? No way, no how.
Impossible.
Look, this city has given you at least a dozen contracts for the jails, courthouses, and wharves. You guys want to grow your business. Get some county and state work, too. I'm all for it. You've been big supporters and great for my campaign.
Well, some have said our endorsement is what got you elected.
But not out loud. Anyway, after all the damage you've been causing lately, the city council wants you under close supervision for a period of no less than 6 months.
We file reports on time. There's no need for extra supervision.
Funny guy, Bankman. You've always been my favorite. Well, that's where your old friend Peck comes in. He's annoying, a stickler for the rules. In other words, the perfect Peck for the job. He's our new head of Peacock.
Peacock? PCOC, Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. And my first official act is going to be suspending you clowns' operating license.
Lighten up, Peck. Launch your investigation if you have to, but for now just keep them under control and my office in the loop. But remember, if the Ghostbusters cease to exist, so does your job. So you need each other. Beautiful in an ironic, symmetrical kind of way, isn't it?
Hey, Mulligan, come on.
It's Mayor Mulligan to you, Venkman. So, we have an understanding? This kind of protects us all. You want more government business, I want to keep my approval rating, and Peck wants his little fiefdom. You play by the rules. Easy. We all get what we want, and the city council gets what they need. Okay, big night tomorrow, Alyssa. Get some rest.
So, now that we're all friends, can we get invites to the museum opening?
Not likely. But I'll be seeing you soon. You can count on that.
Doesn't Peck look exactly like the kind of guy who'd accidentally walk into the stream of a boson glider? I'm just saying, it could happen.
Oh, with the equipment we wear, yeah.
Ray and I have been talking.
And we think we should have a look at the museum. Whatever happened tonight, it started there.
Okay, I'll take one for the team. Stay with Alyssa. You guys go with Winston and the recruit. I'll be your personal protection.
What about Peck? He's supposed to be informed of everything we do.
What he doesn't know can't hurt us.
Hey guys, you need to make a detour. Something big is going down. It's on 1010 winds now.
Tune it in.
And another ghostly sighting has staff at the New York Public Library scrambling for answers.
The Gray Lady.
Let's get her for real this time.
Well, what about the museum?
It's been there for 104 years. Where's it gonna go today?
This thing you guys have for the Gray
Well,
Lady
it's like it's
order,
going really fast.
You know that, right?
She made us look like schmucks. Not this time.
Oh, and another thing, Pat called and says that I'm required to tell him where you are and what you are up to.
Tell him he can meet us at the museum. We'll be there. Eventually.
Gozer map exploration.
Big crowd. Venkman would love this.
Captain McMahon from the 12th says there was a massive disturbance. Real fireworks show.
Not much going on now.
Maybe. But didn't there used to be 2 lions out here?
Check for valences.
Yeah, there was originally supposed to be a parade level in this game.
Ray, take a look at this.
But apparently
big
due to
spikes.
the
Hey,
number of
Cadet, we need to
AI
see
they
this.
needed in it, they had to cut it out because it was too much strain on the engine. So, and yet it's still referenced in the game by the mayor later on.
Stand back!
Look out! There they go!
Whoa! Double full torso animators! Come on! After them!
You heard Stance. Let's move.
But we also get our newest piece of equipment.
There they are!
A couple of Class 5 animators. Never seen them in tandem like that. They're really agitated.
Switching on the pack.
All right. Take it easy now.
Hey! He said take it easy. That's not easy. Missed! Damn!
Sorry, Z.
How about a little warning next time, fellas?
That one's a beast, Ray. Let's chase him down. Winston, check that next doorway. See if he has any friends.
Leave a haunted room. I got no problem with that.
Hey, Cadet. To use the shock blaster, it's best to get in fairly close. Its effects are powerful, but dissipate quickly over distance.
So, let's shock blast. So it basically works like a shotgun with a stasis beam that freezes ghosts. Even though it's not like ice, it still has the same properties, Ray says.
And please be careful. It's a prototype. We're trusting you with it.
The stasis stream will temporarily slow down paranormal entities. If you train the stream on the target long enough, you can actually stop it entirely.
This is how you use it.
Cool. A freeze ray. A stasis stream. This has nothing to do with cold, but the effect is similar.
When do you have the time to work on all this stuff, Egon?
I've been conducting an experiment in which I sleep an average 14 minutes a day. Leaves me a lot of time to work.
Great. Ready to roll.
How
Hey,
is
Haas,
he even
you think you can
optimal?
handle that little fella yourself? We'll meet you back here.
I mean, I can't even operate on that little amount of sleep. They're over here in this display, as always.
See if you can pick up a signal.
Rip this gate a new one?
Stay alert. Keep your PKE meter up. Animators can hide in anything. Hey! Ugly just shot around that corner! Hey, Bloodhound, we're up here, to your right!
Strong emanations, no direct source though.
We followed our guy in here, and it gave us the slip.
Detecting a very strong anomaly here.
Uh-oh, here comes something big.
Now that is a fine example of a level 6 bidimensional attractor.
Egon, did I mention what a good idea you had to come up on the balcony?
Do I have any upgrades? Because this thing really needs some upgrades. Blast rate increase, stasis steam amplifier, heat reduction. Okay, blast rate increase. Gonna need that. Mobilization rate increase. We're gonna need that. Can't get any of the heat reductions right now, but
slow it down!
now without the heat reduction, I overheat this thing too fast.
Slow it down somehow. The strength is failing.
Losing strength. Keep tearing it down.
Power is emanating from a single focal object.
Look, the focal object is... You got it! Fantastic!
Anytime you
Man,
switch from
how much
any
PK
weapon to
energy must it take to collect
your
and
proton pack,
animate an
just
entity like
simply click the
that?
capture stream button.
A lot of
and then
very
switch back to
angry
it.
energy.
How easy was that?
Wait, not so fast. I'm getting some big fluxes here.
I think it's her. Yes! Yes, it is her! Eleanor Twitty, the librarian!
Look, there she is. Meet us at the stairway door.
She went down that way.
Winston, check upstairs to see if the other Phantom doubled back. Roger.
She shushed us again. That witch!
Interesting library. I wonder if it's actually designed like this in real life.
PKE's out, and try to be quiet.
Oh, wow, a full stabilizing levitation. I'd say we're close to something.
Ray,
You got something?
I've got something right here.
Kid, check that out.
Ah!
Ooh, she keeps shushing us. That's her, the Gray Lady. She's the first ghost we ever hunted. Man, I wish Venkman was here.
I'm pretty sure Venkman doesn't.
Easy now. She's real skittish.
Damn, lost it.
Let's go. We'll cut her off.
Oh, wrong button.
These readings are off the charts. And now I'll have to make new charts.
Wow! Now listen, this place is reading like a psychic pressure cooker. Find your thrower.
Here,
everybody stick
quick.
close together. Okay, so much for stick together. New plan is fan out.
Flexible approach, Ray.
There are 2 hostile spirits roaming around in here.
2 that we know about.
Now I got you. What? Oh no, kid, look out! It's coming your way!
I had to be the person to try and clean this.
Brace yourselves.
Guys, I'm in the periodical archives looking at a stack of old newspaper clippings, all about some nut named Edmund Hoover, a.k.a. the Collector. This dude has a history you should know about. He was a rare book collector who seduced Eleanor Twitty, the head librarian of this place.
The Gray Lady?
That would be my guess.
Ow. I like how these books are free-flowing. Let me just get an upgrade. Still can't get the heat reduction for that, but let's get the heat reduction for the stasis stream. Frozen in place. So the idea is to freeze him and then shoot him. So what was that? Tobin's Spirit Guide says it's a paper construct. Class 6 transformed composite. So basically a paper golem. Okay, I remember this from the game. So look at the room right now. Open the door. Instantly covered with black slime. And it does damage to you, so... There's nothing to collect in here, so I guess this is an Easter egg right here. I guess it's one of the developers.
Okay guys, it's dead up here. The good kind, I mean. You all cool?
We may need to get back to you on that.
Hey kid, what's your 20? I'm in some kind of a dark tunnel moving fast towards a bright light. Oof! Class 1 swarmers! Pesky but combustible.
Ow. Oh, we're both down.
Ah, he got me!
Let's try that again.
Okay guys, it's dead up here. The good kind, I mean. You all cool?
We may need to get back to you on that.
Hey kid, what's your 20? I'm in some kind of a dark tunnel moving fast towards a bright light. Oof! Class 1 swarmers! Pesky but combustible. Ow!
Oh, wow, Ray, you got owned.
They got me! They
Oh,
got
come on! Seriously. the hell? Switch to the proton pack. I remember using the proton pack on
Okay,
these
guys,
guys.
it's dead up here. The good kind of me. You all
Since
cool?
I have
We
most of
may
the
need to get
upgrades
back
for
to you
this.
on that.
At least I think I have most of the upgrades for this. Supercharge. Yep.
Hey kid, what's your 20? I'm in some kind of a dark tunnel moving fast towards a bright light. Ooh! Class 1 swarmers! Pesky but combustible.
Wow, what the hell? These guys are only us. Pick me up, Ryan.
I'm hit! I'm hit! Oh man. Apply.
You're just fine with the proton pack, even though it suggests the shock blast. Oh, please don't tell me it glitched out.
Now where's that Class 5 animator? I tracked the slut here. There's the big fish! See what he did? Give him a new home in our containment facility. Throw your trap rook! Look, did you see that? More than I expected.
Both are here? Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, here they come. Don't quit.
Knock them out, and then suck them in.
How easy was that?
But seriously, the suggestion for these guys was the proton stream, and I'm using the shock blast to take them on.
Kapow! Creep! Bubble. One more in the box. Whew, good work. That took some doing.
Congratulations, Ray. But I'm near Special Collections. Someone you've been wanting to meet again is here.
We're on our way!
Really did a number on this book return.
Keep an eye on the twitchy ones. They'll really crease you if you aren't careful.
You know, for a ghost librarian, she's not very organized.
You alright?
Then again, she's not the only ghost here.
Watch it! Get him! Mind the paper cuts!
I love how they just explode into paper. Boom.
They're running in a pack!
2-for-1 special.
It's on your left! Check your aim!
Buy 2, get 1 free. So is this like solidified ectoplasm that's scattered then?
Looks like the Grey Lady makes her own reinforcements. Keep your eyes open, team. She's upping the ante.
Thanks for the warning, Ray. But I have no idea what you're talking about.
You may want to just take our word for it.
There she is. Quiet now. Let's solid scan.
I missed that, Ray. Please repeat.
Enough with the shushing! Well, at least we're getting closer.
Could not hear a word of that, Ray. Ray.
More than I expected.
Right down where... Ah, damn it. Okay, let's switch to the proton screen.
It's a whole bunch of them! Oh, that's not friendly.
Combination proton stream and boson darts really does a number.
Got a piece of that one. Oh no, no crossing the street. Yow! Could be trouble. Ooh, man, that stings.
Sorry. If you want to survive this, you gotta take some hits, Ray.
Gives you the creeps, huh? Good work! Come on, kid. We need to get out of here.
And this, personally, I think is one of the more creepier portions of the game.
Winston, where the heck are you?
In the periodical section. Checking the box scores from the Knicks game last night.
Not this part right here.
Tell us more about this collector, Winston.
Says here that this collector used the Gray Lady to get to the rare books in her care. Specifically, a book called, get this, the Gozerian Codex.
Great.
Yeah, and when she found out what he was up to, she dumped him.
Smart lady.
Not really. Evidently, he murdered her for it.
Uh-oh.
The Gray Lady was his first victim, but he killed a bunch more.
And let me guess, he collected their bodies just like he collected books?
Bingo! Ray, you get to buy me dinner. And here's the last on the collector. Seconds before he was hanged, he said he would return as Azet Lord, some sort of god, to keep watch over the library and every rare book in its collection.
Sounds like quite the bookworm.
Sounds like the kind we run into all the time.
True. True. Yeah, this is the creepy part I was referring to.
Okay, I'm not saying that's a bad sign, but it sure isn't a good one. Jeez! That'll only hurt for a minute. You hear that? It's around here someplace.
Take out the PKA meter, you can see some.
Uh-huh. Somebody's in here. It's children. What are they saying? I think they're trying to tell us something.
Looks like a monster. I gotta get in.
Come out, wherever you are. Oh boy, we're not alone. Ugh, I gotta be more careful. You all right?
Footprints. Don't remember these.
What else did Hoover collect?
I fear we may know. Remember there was an achievement for finding out the mystery for this, which I think just contains going around the place. I think that was it.
Bye.
You got that right, Scooter. Here's the place. Special collections. These rooms are packed with rare and valuable volumes. Okay, she's in here with Egon. No noise.
Sounds like someone was drowning.
Almost.
Oh boy.
It's like they're throwing the whole science fiction section at us.
Can't blast through the shield!
Their
Gotta pull off the
shields.
shield.
Use the capture stream on their shields.
Remember how you were saying Print was dead?
I wish.
Now where'd she go?
Valence is up. She definitely left a trace somewhere.
Old school book lever.
I didn't even know this area existed.
Looks like the janitors didn't either. For the last 80 years, anyway. What are those? I don't recognize them from Tobin's.
No. They're in the revised Ethiary catalog. I think the Grey Lady is constructing them from the books and minor spirits here. She may be more powerful than we thought. Take a look at this place. I could spend a month taking inventory of these books.
Let's be very careful what we wish for down here, Ray.
Wow. Dig that.
Ray, I'm not entirely convinced this is the best course of action.
Hey, I'll bet this is a trap.
Welcome back, Ray.
Whites in their eyes, kid. Hold on! Uh-oh, they've got friends.
serious doubts about the structural integrity of this sub-basement. It's moving again!
Over to the left!
Pull the same trick twice.
Here they come! Get out of here! Ow!
Moving!
I'm telling you, the substructure is unstable. The ceiling could come down on top of us.
Our low probe experiment is working. You're clairvoyant.
No, I saw the support columns buckle. Aim high.
You've got him on the ropes. Over there. Oh boy.
Creepy.
And I know there's a collectible over here.
Those beams are wedged solid.
Good place for the capture screen. That's excellent. Wonder what's down there.
Something big, and more than likely terrifying.
It's really dark down there. Damn, too.
Wonderful. Hope you don't have any open cuts. I'm thinking flesh-eating bacteria.
That's an electric lock on the door.
See if you can find the power.
Great, the recruit found it. I wonder if it's a good idea to be standing in 1.5 feet of water.
That didn't last long.
Not so fast.
To the right! That's it!
Yow! You got him!
I can't say I'm a big fan of the level 6 bidimensional attractor.
I'm with you on that. We're lucky there were only some old books for it to manifest with.
Recruit, you okay?
I love the physics objects exploding. Oh, I remember this part. Well, unfortunately, you find a new...
This is cheery. Nice place. Nothing bad could ever happen in here.
There she is! Flank her! She's got nowhere to run! Except through the grate.
I'm not clear on how the flanking was supposed to work.
Coal.
Oh boy, burning coal. 2 of them this time.
Yeah, nice, Ray. Tell us again how lucky we are.
I love how condescending Eon's being right now. grabbing the other coal from the other.
Don't stop! Gotta bag the Gray Lady before this gets really dangerous.
We may have missed that window, Ray.
Well, we can't follow her through that grate. Is there another way? What you find there, young blood? Good work. Spangler, the kid found the exit.
Black slime. This is where we get our
I
new
added
piece of
something new to the
equipment.
pack. This is the PDS, Plasm Distribution System. Basically, it's Slime Blower Mark II, heavily modified from the earlier version. Your plasm banks are now integrated into the proton pack. It uses a base culture of ectoplasm that can impair entities, cause caustic black slime to go inert, and reveal otherwise invisible ethereal structures that reside on this plane.
To use the slime blower, just point and squirt. It'll help neutralize any active batches of black slime. See? Neutralized slime.
You know, it's amazing. I'm the experimental equipment technician, and everyone else is using the exact same thing before we give it a good test. Also, one thing, you can slime other people.
Oh, disgusting! But not entirely without scientific interest.
I'm hearing the kids' voices again. I don't remember this being in the game.
Oh, slime! Our own private shortcut to hell. That's convenient.
Eerie place. I wonder if this is where the collector killed the librarian.
I think that would be a safe assumption. That book she's reading is emitting massive energy.
That's your cue, killer. Go get him.
Gozerian Codex.
She took that pretty well, better than I expected.
It makes perfect sense if her residual spirit energy is tied to the book. The Gozerian Codex, right? Now that we have it, her echo must have been released. She's gone. I think we helped her cross over.
And she just crossed right back.
Oh, no.
The book stands are generating her shield.
Buddy, the podium! Soak 'em! Soak 'em!
That's it. She can't regenerate the cage. Keep hitting the book stands.
That's why you use the proton stream combination.
Shielding herself from the codices! Go after those first! That does it. Now let's attack the librarian straight on.
Good thing you can use the photon darts and proton stream in tandem, like a wire-guided launcher.
Throw a
Well, I
capture
don't know if
stream on her!
don't know if that's the appropriate term, but
That's good. We're on the
you get
track.
the idea.
Weird. That wasn't as tough as it should have been.
I was just thinking the same thing.
It was
Me
almost
too.
too easy. Like she wants us to have the Codex.
Yes, like she wanted us to blast this room apart.
But why? Cross-dimensional portal. From the 5th to the 4th. A whole world of ghosts. Something I've dreamt about since college. It's all in the Monarchia Demonium. Fantastic. Ghost world.
Wouldn't get too excited, Ray. I have a feeling she did it so we can meet an old friend of hers.
Well, if we're going...
Not much choice, is there? It's the only way out. You, take the lead. Don't worry, we do this all the time.
Books are getting in the way of the interaction. I think the skeleton. Sorry, Eleanor.
Oh no! Look out!
So this is what the public library looks like on the far side of a cross-dimensional portal.
It's one of infinite potential configurations. You know, theoretically.
Well, I'm gonna pause this video
Yes, well,
here.
this looks like the Gozerian configuration.
I'm gonna pause the video here
Watch out,
and
black slime.
pick up later. And thank you for watching.